Hello, and welcome to a series I like to call free-to-play text-based games on the internet. Went a bit American there. So basically, this is Torn. It's a pretty good game. I was recommended to play it by my friend ghostdragonv. So basically, let's just talk a little bit about this. It's a text-based online RPG. You can be anyone and do anything. You can build your character to infinite strengths and play it your way. It's a multiplayer game, got thousands of active players. I mean, the users online are, in the last minute, 421, in the last hour, 5,185, and in the last 24 hours, 25,288. So a lot of people play this game. You can, just basically what it says here, join them, attack them, befriend them, marry them, trade with them, compete with them, whatever you do, do it now. And obviously, leaderboard, never seen that before. Right, so let's get on with it. Let's log in. This is my account. So when we log in, it'll come up with this, and obviously that will say your username, not mine. Now, basically what this is you just have your own person, and you've got your status, civilian, and you level up and you go up in the ranks, and you can get married to someone. I'm currently married to ghostdragonv. You can get various jobs. I'm currently working in a casino at the moment. Okay, so you just go through some of the tabs. You go around the site with these tabs to the left. Okay, so first we've got your mailbox, where you receive all your mail and you can send mail and all that jazz. And then you've got your events. Now, when something happens, like you upgrade to level 6 or you get attacked and hospitalised, that'll have a little 1 next to it, or a little 2 or a little 3, etc. And then we have the awards, which is basically your rewards. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Can't count. That's the one. And your honours, and they count towards your merits. And merits, basically, you just use them to get cool stuff. So, like if you want to upgrade your skills or your nerve bar and stuff like that, but I mean, you can read more into that if you decide to play it. Now you've got your home, and your home takes you to a place where you've got all your stats: how much money, how much points, what your level is, what your life is, your battle stats. I just minimised that. Your equipped items, latest events, latest messages, latest attacks, personal perks, and your criminal record. I've currently committed 257 crimes. Because that's the main aim of the game, I think, just become a criminal. And then you've got your faction information. I'm currently in a faction called Black Gold, so I've been open something then. And this is your job information, so yeah. And your property information. This is ghostdragonv's house, and I'm just living in it with him. And now you've got the items. This is basically all your stuff that's equipped and stuff that you've got. So like, I've got a tank top, some first aid kits and morphine are useful if you get attacked and someone hospitalises you, because you can use it and get out of hospital quicker. Right, next we have the city. Now you use this to navigate around Torn City, obviously. So you've got your shops, you've got your jail, your hospital if you want to get divorced. You've got your residential district, where if you want to like buy a house. And then you've got your factions and your city centre, and then you've got the north side and the donator house. You get a little star if you've donated, which is nice. I think it's $5, £3.78 in pounds. And then you've got your job, which is, showed this before, this is just where I work. You gain the points and stuff that you can do to get special things, so I'm currently saving them up so that I can become a marketing manager. I think I've got enough. Yeah, I just need 10 points. Then we've got gym, where you basically just, I think 1 is 5, so you just train, and then you've obviously got your energy bar, your happiness bar, and your nerve bar. Energy is for gym and attacking people, and happiness is just how happy you are. If you get a better house, you get more happiness, and of course nerve is for crimes, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, and the more you train, the more this fills up, and you can unlock all the different gyms. Right, properties. This is basically all the properties that me or my spouse own. So I've got a mansion, a penthouse, beach house, semi-detached house, and this is what I own, a shack, because I'm quite poor. Education. Right, this is basically education. You can do stuff like biology and history and science, but it runs in real time, so like it's going to take me 6 more days before I can complete this course that I'm on. I think the first one's like a week, second one's 2 weeks, and so on and so on. Right, now we're at crimes. This is basically, you got your nerve bar and C -2 nerve, so if I search for cash, search the bins, and you can find £5, I found £5, and that takes 2 off my nerve. Now, if you're just starting out, you probably just want to do the search for cash first. As you get like more level and more experience, you'll move up here. Obviously, if I tried to plant a computer virus at my level, I'd probably get put in prison, because obviously I'm not high enough level. I think the most that I can do at the moment is shoplift. Let's shoplift a clothes shop. See if this works. A tank top. Ah, got it. Just do that a couple more times. Get the nerve bar. Yep, there we go. Right. Then you've got your friends list. So like all the people that you've had me as a friend, you can put a little description and stuff. And then you've got your blacklist. Obviously people that are your enemies, but I don't have any enemies at the moment because I haven't made any. Watch is stuck. Then you got the newspaper. This is a place where you can look for job listings. You can look at Hall of Fames. You can look at bounties if you wish to have a bounty. And there's also comics. Like people make these comics that if you've played the game you will understand them more. But if you submit a comic, you get 250 points, which is that up there. And I've got your jail. This is basically like trying to rob an armoured car, trying to rob the convenience store, stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, if they're a lower level than you can bust them out, and it gives you lots of experience. So the hospital. Now this is where you will go if you've done any of these things, if you've been attacked and hospitalised. And sometimes there's this drug called Xanax. I can't remember exactly what it does, but I think it refills. No, I'm not saying anything because I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty dangerous if you use it a lot. Like I used morphine and to get out of hospital before, and you've got a medical cooldown. So if you use more drugs than you're supposed to, it takes a 24-hour countdown, something like that. Now I've got your casino, where you can basically gamble, like let's play high and low. This is the only one that I really do. Ooh, do 250, right. So it's basically just, so I'm going to say higher. Yes, continue. I'm going to say lower. That's alright. I'm going to say higher. Yeah. I'm gonna say higher. I bet this is lower. No. Right. I'm getting my money back. So basically that's what you can do, and you can also, if you play poker or blackjack or chess or anything like that, you can do that. And the lottery. And then you've got the forums where you can just like post topics, and basically just it helps you, first players, helps you out with stuff. Then you've got the chat, which are these things down here. You can choose to have them open, minimised or closed. I just have them all open, and you can just, oh stupid advert, it's got ad block on. You use it open to be like, hey everyone, and you can talk to people in global. Then we have, go away! Then we have the trade, which is like if you want to sell something, you'd go on there. And then last but not least, if you're in a, I really hate adverts. If you're in a faction, then you can talk to your faction members on there. I don't understand why I'm getting adverts. I mean, I've got ad block, right? And last but not least, if you are in a faction, you have a faction tab. Ow. And you basically just, you can view faction info, through the rankings, through the member list, forum, the army, the control panel, the donate to the faction, and all that jazz. If you do want to play this game, do you see this number up here? Bracket 1700. Bracket 1700793. If you do want to play this game, use me as a referral, please, because that gets me lots of nice stuff and will make me very happy. Yeah. So that's Tom.